Welcome back to Auto Rush Motors, where performance meets passion. Today you're in for a thrilling ride as we dive into the latest beast from Knoll, the 2026 Aprilia RSV4 Factory 1100. Picture this: a motorcycle that doesn't just raise the bar, it shatters it. The 2026 RSV4 Factory 1100 is now the most powerful production superbike on the planet, delivering a jaw-dropping 220 horsepower at around 13,100 revolutions per minute, paired with 92.2 pound-feet of torque at approximately 10,800 revolutions per minute. This is not just raw power, this is Italian engineering turned into a visceral experience. This 1099cc, 65-degree V4 engine continues Aprilia's legacy of combining V-twin torque and inline-4 scream, wrapped in a compact, track-bred package. Expect that signature perfume of grunt followed by high-rev snarl at every twist of the throttle. Aprilia didn't stop at power. Chassis tweaks like a shorter trail via new triple clamps, raising the engine 5mm, and moving the swingarm pivot 2mm higher result in sharper agility without sacrificing the classic stability RSV4 fans love. Couple that with forged aluminum wheels, semi-active Öhlins suspension with corner-by-corner programming, and the fully adjustable twin-spar aluminum frame, and you've got a sublime blend of precision and poise. Where tech meets instinct, the all-new electronics suite refines control in every scenario. Think advanced rider aids, 6 adjustable throttle maps, 3 levels of engine braking, 3 cornering ABS modes, and 8-step traction control. And the real stars, predictive 3-level wheelie control and slide control. These algorithms anticipate rider inputs and intervene preemptively, keeping the madness of 220 horses in check. Aerodynamics get an update too. A new fairing design trims drag by about 6% and enhances anti-wheelie by 8%, while the tail gains larger fins for better airflow. It's a subtle yet effective refresh that improves both feel and function. Brakes receive an upgrade as well, with 330mm rotors clamped by lighter, more efficient Brembo hyper calipers, delivering staggering stopping power when you need it most. For the cockpit aficionado, Aprilia loads this superbike with high-spec features: a bonded 5-inch race-ready TFT display, backlit switch cubes, GPS-integrated lap timer and semi-active suspension programming, launch control, cruise control, pit lane limiter, slide control, and cornering headlights. Pretty much every modern amenity you'd want in a superbike is baked in. On the circuit at Misano, where the first rides took place, the experience translated into real-world advantage. The power is buttery smooth yet savage when unleashed. The chassis is alert and unshakable, especially through fast, technical corners. The new electronics are not just flashy, they make the bike remarkably more approachable and confidence-inspiring. Sure, some might say the Öhlins suspension is a prior generation model, or the fuel tank's rear edge could be rounded for extra comfort. And yes, the factory livery uses decals without a clear coat finish, but these are small quibbles in a bike of this magnitude. Pricing lands at around $26,499 for this Factory 1100 variant. Not inexpensive, but when you consider the combination of outright power, advanced electronics, race-bred chassis, and premium suspension, it stands tall in value among its superbike peers. In a nutshell, the 2026 Aprilia RSV4 Factory 1100 is a masterpiece of evolution, not revolution. It builds on a storied heritage with meaningful upgrades that enhance power, control, comfort, and sophistication. For riders looking to dominate track days or thrill seekers craving unfiltered performance, this machine doesn't just compete, it dominates. That's it for today's deep dive here on Auto Rush Motors. Hit that like button if you're hyped about this RSV4, subscribe if you're new, and let me know in the comments where you would unleash those 220 horsepower, track, canyon, or street. See you next time, and until then, keep chasing that rush.